guys, welcome back to another What's for Dinner. I have a few new exciting recipes that I made this week that I can't wait to share with you. Let's get right to it. For this night's dinner, I made Alfredo using cream cheese. As a side to my Alfredo tonight, I am making some panko crusted chicken breast. I'm gonna go ahead and take 2 chicken breasts, and I'm gonna coat them both in this flour mixture. And then I'm gonna coat them in the egg mixture. I went ahead and put my panko mixture in a bowl. You can use a brown paper bag or a Ziploc bag. And I'm just gonna go ahead and place my chicken breast in there, make sure it's fully breaded. And then I just cooked the chicken in the air fryer at 375 for about 10 minutes. And for my Alfredo, I'm just going to cook these fettuccine noodles up according to the directions on the back of the box. And for the Alfredo sauce, on a skillet over medium heat, I'm going to add 1/2 cup of butter. I'm going to go ahead and let that melt down. Next, I'm going to add in 8 ounces of cream cheese. 3 garlic cloves pressed, you can also do minced. I'm going to add in 1/2 teaspoon of salt and 1/4 teaspoon of fresh black pepper. Then I just went ahead and slowly stirred in 2 cups of milk. Make sure you're stirring as you go so it fully combines. After everything is melted and fully mixed together, I'm going to add in 2 cups of Parmesan cheese. I'm going to go ahead and cook this for additional 4 minutes until it thickens. And I will have this recipe linked in my description box, make sure you guys check this out. My sauce is now thickened. I went ahead and drained my cooked noodles. I'm going to go ahead and add those to the sauce and mix to combine. And for my veggie tonight, I am doing this simply steamed corn and butter sauce. I just cooked this up by the directions on the back of the package. This was super easy. I literally just heated it up. It was ready to go in under a minute. And for our final side tonight, I'm doing these King's Hawaiian sweet Hawaiian rolls. Our chicken is ready. I just went ahead and sliced them up. Now I'm gonna go ahead and serve up our plates. And dinner's done. And for this night's dinner, we are doing Dungeness crabs. So this was an off-plan meal for us this week. I was at the grocery store and seen that they had these crabs on sale. They're usually about $25 and my husband loves them, so I had to grab them. For the seasoning, we did an entire bottle of Seafood Magic, a handful of Creole seasoning, minced onion, minced garlic, a pinch of sea salt. And for our side tonight, I am just making some shrimp skewers. And I'm just seasoning them with Auntie Nono's Everything seasoning. We really love this seasoning. I put it on almost everything. I really wanted to barbecue these shrimp up on the grill tonight. Unfortunately, that was unable to happen, so I opted out to use my stovetop grill. And dinner's done. And for this night's dinner, we decided to do some hot dogs. And for our side tonight, we are doing creamy cucumber radish salad. I started off by cleaning and trimming 1 bunch of radishes, and then I went ahead and thinly sliced. I also thinly sliced up 1 whole cucumber and chopped up 1/2 cup of green onion. To a small mixing bowl, I added my cucumbers, radishes, and green onions. I added in 3/4 cup of sour cream and a dash of salt. And then I just went ahead and mixed to coat, and this salad is done. And for the hot dogs tonight, we are using these Nathan's Beef Franks, as well as this Oscar Mayer thick cut bacon. And for my hot dogs, I like caramelized onions, so I went ahead and made some caramelized onions. And where we live, it is typhooning outside, so the barbecuer is off limits tonight, so I used my grill top grill to cook everything up. So for tonight's dinner, I wanted to use up any leftovers in the fridge. I went ahead and cooked up some crinkle cut fries and also added in a side salad. And dinner is done. For this night's dinner, I made teriyaki chicken pineapple boats. I started off by slicing the pineapple in half, and then I cut out the middle. Into a skillet over medium heat, I went ahead and added 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I added in 2 chicken breasts that were diced, and added in about 2 teaspoons of salt, and then I went ahead and cooked them until they were fully cooked through. And for the sauce, to a saucepan over low heat, I went ahead and added 1/4 cup of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of ginger, 1/2 cup of water, 2 garlic cloves, 1/4 cup of honey. And then to make the cornstarch slurry, I added 1/8 cup of cornstarch with 1/4 cup of cold water, and I added that to our sauce. And then I'm just going to keep mixing until our sauce thickens. Once the sauce thickened, I added in our cooked chicken. I also went ahead and cooked up 3 cups of white rice. We are going to use this for tonight's recipe. Then I just added the chicken and rice to our pineapple boats. I garnished with some roasted sesame seeds along with some green onions. And dinner is done. And for this night's dinner, I did one of my favorites, which is porcupine meatballs. For this dinner, I'm using about 1.5 pounds of 80% ground beef. Next, I'm just adding in 1/4 cup of chopped onion and a handful of chopped parsley. I'm gonna add in 1 egg, 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/4 teaspoon of paprika, 1/8 teaspoon of fresh black pepper, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and 1/4 cup of long grain rice uncooked. And then I just went ahead and mashed that together with some clean hands. Next, I just rolled my meat out into meatballs. You want them as even as possible in size. Into a skillet over medium heat, I added a tiny bit of olive oil. I'm gonna add in my meatballs and I want to brown them. And you want to flip them to make sure they're evenly browned. And once the meatballs are evenly browned, I'm gonna add in 1/2 cup of water, 1 10-ounce can of tomato sauce, and 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce. And then I reduced the heat to low and I continued to cook for about 30 to 45 minutes. And then for one of our sides tonight, I'm doing this Pig Sweet Farms grilling zucchini vegetables, along with this stone-baked French dinner rolls. And I'm gonna cook those up with the directions on the back of the bag. And for the final side tonight, I'm gonna make some mashed potatoes. And dinner is done. I hope you guys were able to get some good dinner inspirations. I hope to see you guys next week for another What's for Dinner.